Assalamu alaikum, Sheikh.
As-Salam wa rahmatullah wa barakatuh.
Jazakallah khair for having IRA come to Windsor and your beautiful masjid with your beautiful community to be able to convey the message of Islam, teach them how to give dawah. MashaAllah, you're already very well learned. The last 2 days, I was more honored to be in your company than anything else. You have been the torchbearer for this community, and MashaAllah, you have an amazing community. But the 2 days of workshop that we delivered at IRA with your team and your congregation, is there something you can tell the people why it's important to give dawah? What was the benefits of having a structured learning dawah, and how they should get involved with dawah, the Muslim community, and we should learn how to convey the message? Why is that important?
First of all, we cannot thank you enough. But we will say, as Abubakar said, if somebody did something good for you, you said to him, Jazakallahu khairan. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows what you have done, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will reward you accordingly. Barakallahu fikum.
Jazakallah khair, Shaykh.
Dawah is so important as it's a duty. It's not an option. It's not something that, we will do it when we have a free time or when we have the ability. And we should stop excusing, most of the excuses, it's invalid. Somebody will say, I have no knowledge. You do have a knowledge, I'm sure, more than Abubakar Siddiq when he started the da'wah. When Sayyidina Abubakar Siddiq started da'wah, he knew only 5 versions of Quran. You know at least 7. You know Surah Al-Fatiha. You know more. When he knows just 5 verses, he went and he select people to talk to them about Islam. And most of the 40 people accept Islam in the early time, that by the effort of Abubakar Siddiq. So he took the initiative and he went to support this deen. In the first day of Sayyidina Umar accepted Islam, he made a victory and he supported the deen. So we have to go out. We have to go out of our comfortable zone, and we invite the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Not only just because it has a great reward, not only because that bear down all of this dunya and all this treasure of this dunya, as the Prophet mentioned, bear down all what this sun shine for. No, it's not only because of the reward, because that's our obligation, and Allah will question us when we stand before Him. What we have done for your deen, that's something that we have to give an answer for it. Also, when you are doing dawah, in fact, you are protecting yourself.
Yes. You're
protecting your deen. You're always going to be aware, of your duties. So it have a great impact on you and in your children, in our generations. So it is really important from many aspects. We are lucky here in Canada in many sense. We are lucky because we are living in a peaceful environment. People love to listen to Quran. I'm telling you, people love to speak to somebody.
Yes.
People anytime when I'm sitting in any place, people they try to find any way to start conversation. I'm telling you,
SubhanAllah.
What we are not doing the opposite. We are starting the conversation with them.
MashaAllah.
There are many of them, they are waiting for our word. I'm telling you, one time a person called me from a different city where he has no mosque and no Muslims there. He said, I'm ready to say Shahada. I'm willing to say the kalima. And I said, how you learn about Islam? He said, I learned about Islam from George Bush. Yeah, he said the first time I heard the word Islam when George Bush said it in one of his speeches. He said, at that time I don't know what Islam. Islam, is it a type of food? Is it like a culture, whatever? He said, I knew that it's a religion. After that, when I put the word Islam in a Google search, and he started searching it, and he found Islam by himself. See, like he was waiting for a word to convert to Islam. And the word he heard it from an enemy of Islam. Imagine if that word he heard it from you. So a lot of people they are waiting for a little word, a little effort. You don't need even to do much. Just make yourself available, accessible, and have some good material, have good skills, you know, and have your smile. And inshallah, Allah will guide many people through you.
Jazakallah khair, Sheikh. Jazakallah khair. May Allah bless you.